I'm Davo.
And I'm Corina.
And today we are playing Catan, which I'm really excited about because I play a lot of Catan all the time. It is my mum's favourite game.
Okay.
And whenever we have a games night, she's like, oh, let's play Catan every single time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But don't you own like hundreds of games?
Yeah, but it's always Catan, David.
Why?
It
Why
always
is it?
comes back to Catan.
Why?
It's just such a great game. It's like, such a solid game. And it's one that all my friends really love as well. So I play it a lot with them. Although they tell me off because I'm always like, let's play Catan. And they're like, they call it settlers. So they always go, you mean settlers? Settlers of Catan.
Potato.
Because originally it was called Settlers of Catan, but now it is just Catan.
It's had a name change.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, good. I thought I got that wrong then.
No.
Isn't it better like that? Just one name? Isn't it cooler? Just to like stick to one?
Catan.
The game formerly known as Settlers.
Yeah.
It's like Prince, but,
Yeah.
but a board game.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone at home who's watching. Hi, because we are live on Twitch.
Hello.
So we've got Osborne, we've got Agent Dave, we've got Kelly Schmitz. Hi.
Hi.
We've got Super Shiny Geodude is back.
Hi.
Hello. And then also Kenton Knight. Hello. Oh, and this is Azrael. Welcome. I'm excited for Catan. Corina, how are you feeling?
I am a bit concerned because if you've been playing it so often and if you've played it so much, I feel like that was you kind of saying, I got you guys.
out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scared of
pretty
you.
much.
Yeah, I'm a bit ruthless with Catan. It doesn't matter where I put my settlements on my roads though. My mum will always accuse me of like blocking her route.
But isn't it true though?
A little bit. But
Little bit.
like, she
Little
would say
bit.
it if I wasn't blocking it anyway.
This is going to be a pleasant game.
Let's enjoy being mean to each other. So for those of you that don't know, Catan is an essential tabletop game in which you must trade, build and settle your way to victory. It is set on the uninhabited Isle of Catan, and 3 to 4 players take on the role of settlers building a new life for themselves. The settlers must collect resources, including, please may I have assistance from my lovely friends here,
Of course.
Yes.
including grain, ore, wool, brick, and lumber. Good job, guys.
You're welcome.
In order to build roads, settlements, and cities. So settlements, so these little ones here, they're worth 1 point each. Cities are worth 2, and there are various bonus points available as well throughout the game. The first player to 10 points wins and ends the game. Each turn, the active player must roll 2 dice in order to determine which terrain is producing resources. So if I rolled a 6, for example, this would be what is producing, and up here as well. Any player with a settlement or city on that hex will receive resource cards. So if you've got a settlement here in this corner here, and I rolled a 6, I would get a grain. Resources are then used to build more roads, more settlements, more cities, or to buy development cards, which will provide you with a random advantage and eventually win you the game.
Oh, they sound OP.
I really like them.
Yeah.
That's one of my tactics.
Oh, you say random advantage?
Yeah.
Like what kind of stuff can we expect on the development card?
So you could just straight up get a point, for example.
No, it's pretty good.
Yep, you
Point.
could get a knight card, and that will allow you to move the robber, which I will get into in a moment. There's one called Monopoly, and you announce a monopoly on a type of good, and you basically just get to take all of one type of good from all of the other players.
That's a bit strong, isn't it? And also
A
mean.
bit strong. I'm sensing your strategy here. Feel
I
familiar
like
with
the
that
development
card.
cards.
Telling us what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So
I've
that's
stacked the
what's
deck.
happening.
So probability comes into play a little bit here, as some of the numbers are more commonly rolled than others, so will become more hotly contested. So what this means is that we have 2 6-sided dice, and the most common numbers are indicated here by the red tokens. So 8s are very common, 6s are very common. 5s you can see here have more dots, so they're kind of common, not as common as 8 and 6, but more common than say a 2, which only has 1 dot.
I'm just going to interrupt you. Why is that? Why, Abby?
Oh, because maths and dice?
Maths and dice.
I wasn't ready for this question.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's because, I can tell you,
Okay,
it's
thank
a
goodness
question
for that.
that I already knew the answer to. It's because on, for instance, a 2, the only way you can make a 2 is by rolling 2 1s on a dice. But if you want to make an 8, there's loads of different combinations that can make it, so therefore it's going to be more common.
That's what I said, maths and numbers, right?
However, I am terrible at rolling dice. So I feel like this can be an actual thing.
It's your strategy.
It is possible that I will just stick to 2s, 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Genuinely, my other half, when he plays this, will always go on a 12, an 11, a 2, and will pretty much win the game every time. It's not fair. If you're watching, it's not fair, and I don't understand what witchcraft you're using.
Do you maybe have weighted dice, do you reckon?
Maybe.
Maybe
Do you
he's got some
think he
special
swapped
ones.
them out?
I wouldn't put it past him.
No, he probably couldn't find a game that he could win against me, so he was like, I'm taking
Jeez.
Catan. Woohoo! So players can trade. This is where the trade part of the trade build settle comes in. So you can trade resources amongst ourselves, so we can initiate trades with each other.
So we can be nice to each other, that's
can
what
be
you're
nice.
saying.
Well,
We
yeah,
could
but-
be nice to each other.
Could being the operative word.
Spicy.
You can also trade with the supply, so I could give in 4 of one type of card for another type of card. Or you can trade with the ports around the edges of the board, but you must have a settlement there to do so. So here I could give in 3 cards for 1, or here I could give in 2 brick for 1 other type of card. Finally, get into the robber. Rolling a 7 will allow you to move this robber token. So this shuts down production on one of your opponent's hexes. So if
You're way too excited about
See
this,
how
Robert.
happy she is? She's
the robber,
like,
move the robber.
You can't do this, and I will do it to all of you.
The look in your eyes when you looked at me is like, the robber, there's the robber. Oh my gosh.
So it basically shuts down production on a hex of your choice. And it also allows you to steal 1 card from a player that's on that hex as well. It's a good part of the game.
Double mean. That's what
You
you're
love it.
saying.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, there are knight cards in here. So they, as in KNIGHT knights,
Not as in
not nighttime.
sleep attack.
Yeah, and they allow you to move the robber token as well. So development cards are where it's at. The randomized board means that every game of Catan is completely different, and that means you can play it again and again and again, as I have proved in my household, because we play it again and again and again, and it's always different.
Oh yeah, we should mention, if you haven't seen it before, so all of these hexes come out and you can rearrange them, and then the numbers are just on little tokens, so all of the numbers can be rearranged as well. And yeah, you can have like, I don't want to say infinite possibilities, but it must be close.
So we've proven that we're not super good at maths. I wouldn't try to guess this one.
Numbers.
If someone
Don't
wants to
guarantee it.
calculate this and tell us, that's amazing, but we're not going to guess. I feel like,
Yeah.
we preserve a bit of,
We'll just say lots and lots.
So when I play this at home, we just randomly chuck the hexes out and the numbers out, and where they fall, and if it's not fair, well, that's life.
If they fall on the floor, do you just have an empty gap in the middle of the
No,
Catan?
I mean, then we pick it up.
Okay.
We don't just throw it and hope
Meteor
it sticks.
struck. It's a crater.
That happens if I lose the game.
Oh wow. Oh,
flip the table.
But we have actually set it up here with the suggested beginner setup in the game.
We thought it would be more balanced,
More fair.
and would be more fair. And just with all your experience, you'd be able to see all the cheeky little things that we wouldn't catch on to. So we went with the rulebook.
Yep. So I think that is a good overview of how we play the game. Let's get on with it. Let's play.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, did I mess these up or did you mess these up?
You
Was
messed
this-
them up.
Oh, I stacked them up
Pass
so
the blame
nicely.
to me. Come on now.
I thought it was like a tactic. It's like, was it guerrilla
Mind
warfare?
games.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So to decide who goes first, we each roll the dice. So to kick the game off, we each get to place 2 settlements and 2 roads. However, if I go first, I get to place my first settlement and road somewhere. Then Davo, and it comes back round this way. So Corina would do 2 in a row, and I would place my last settlement last. So it balances it out. So someone can't pick all of the red numbers basically and be like, "Yep, I'm gonna have all of these." So, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, 7. That's robber number.
Oh, okay.
I see your
I want it
Already
already.
at it, Abby. We haven't started yet. I have got 8.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm not surprised. I'm not. I am surprised.
Go you.
I am very, very
And you
surprised.
destroyed my my setup.
Completely innocent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I see how you're playing this game, Corina.
So shout out to
Better
guys in the chat. So Agent Dave says, how many tiles? 1920. And then Brocogen says 1.457 trillion possibilities.
My word, is that true?
I don't know, but that's more than I can conceive.
Super shiny Geodude says. Google says.
Google says
and
it.
of course, if Google says it,
Oh,
it's true, right?
It's true, right.
1.4 trillion.
What?
That's
Like-
a lot.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Is that more grains of sand on Earth? How many grains of sand are there on Earth?
Oh,
Why are you asking these questions, Dave? I don't understand.
That's the numbers.
I don't know what time it is.
Overcomplicating things. I'm sorry.
Maths and numbers and numbers and maths.
Oh.
Okay, so Corina, you get to place your first settlement and road on one of the corners of these hexes here.
Does it matter if I start with a settlement or a road? Is there an order for these things?
No, I mean, you do you.
Sounds good.
I would always go
So-
settlement first because, like,
Of course.
where I want to.
So we came in, basically, I landed on the island.
Yeah.
I've built myself a little settlement because I don't want it to rain on me. I want to be nice and warm inside. And then I've decided to build a road that goes from my settlement to the great unknown that is this island.
Interesting.
Monty. See what you're doing.
I should also mention at this point that when we place our second settlement, you receive the cards based on which hexes are around there. So if I popped on there, I would straight away start with a rock, a wood, and a brick. I know those aren't the official. It's ore and lumber, but I've always called it rock and wood, and it's not going to happen.
Really?
It's
I
years
have
of
no
You're going to
issue
start
with
calling
that.
my colours now. I want
Red
some grey and
and-
some yellow and some orange and
yes,
some green.
please.
Do you want light green or dark green?
Dark green.
Always dark green.
Yeah. So, Davo, you get to place your one next.
Okay, I would like to go. Can I go in that bit there in between the 6 and the rock?
This one here.
Up. Yeah, right there.
Yes. So when building a settlement, you always have to be at least 2 corners away.
Cool.
So you couldn't build here, for example, because that's too close to Corina's settlement, and
Nope.
you don't want a war.
Yeah.
Do I not?
No.
Have you met me?
I have. Oh, okay. And then I get to place a road. So
Yep.
I am going to head in a direction that's in the vague orientation
Need me to
of,
buy you some time.
of north, please. Your north.
I'm North?
No, your north.
Oh, I thought I'm North. I'm like,
No,
oh,
you're
that's so
Corina."
sweet.
I didn't know if you actually knew where north was.
Like, oh no, let me get my compass out.
Do you
Oh
not
yeah,
have a
that's the
compass?
direction.
Sure. Do you not have a compass? Maybe like an app on your phone that just kind of tells you North.
I have an app, but I don't have my phone.
Which is good because we're here to play a board
Yeah,
game.
exactly. We
so.
don't need phones. We're playing board games. Okay.
Where are you gonna go?
Well, this is looking a little crowded, so I don't want to get involved in this. But also, the numbers up here aren't as good.
That's why we're down there.
No, I
Abby.
know.
That's why we're there.
I see why you did that. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna head over. Oh, you guys have got all this grain sorted. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here.
I see. It's
Yeah.
the battle
pretty
for
good
grain.
place.
Yeah, it's a pretty good place. But I do also. Now I go again because I was the last person to place. So what have I got here? I've got grain and I've got wood. So I need some brick, sheep, and rock. Well, it seems like I've got to go here then and pray that a 2 comes up. And then I'll go this way. Try and link up my road.
Tiny observation. Yes. So Davo and I have built our roads directly next to our settlements.
Yes.
You have left a gap.
Ah.
I find that I understand it from a item point of view, from the bits in the game. But see, we thought you're building directly from the settlement. You're expanding. You're thinking ahead. You're going like I am.
You're pushing the
leaping,
boundaries.
right?
Do you know? I'm
Do you want
also.
to be my therapist?
Oh, it's deep.
Not sure I'm qualified, but we can just hang out and chat if you want.
You also haven't put your road on straight. It's on at an angle.
No, I know.
Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl?
It's an old-fashioned road. It's one of those ones that you're
cobbled
driving
street.
along and you're like, this is kind of wonky.
Wow.
It would be horse and cart, right? So
Could be. Maybe we're just walking. I don't know how you travel in Catan.
I don't know. We should find out. So I'm going to take these that I'm owed these.
Okay. Ooh.
Your turn.
Okay. I would like to go next to the 8 ore, please. And the 3 wood.
This one here
Yes.
with the sheep.
Please and thank you. And I would like to have that coming towards me.
As if you were going to connect them up.
Parfait. Merci.
Okay. Now, it's gotten a bit busier than I
It's a little busy, isn't it?
be.
I like
So
that.
what am I missing?
I like that it levels out. That Corina got her first pick of everything on the board, but then she has to wait until everyone else has got theirs.
I quite like that as well.
Yeah.
I definitely do like that. So I'm gonna go here
I see you're coming up towards my territory over here.
and what am I
See,
missing?
I would say if me and my family were playing this right now, everyone would be going, "Oh, you're blocking my road, you're blocking my route, what are you doing?" It would have started already.
Already?
Already.
Your fam sound intense.
We take Catan very seriously.
I'm sensing that,
Yeah.
You're always the same colours.
No.
What's your colour?
Like, well, right now it's orange, but sometimes I'm blue. Actually, one of our blue settlements got broken, so it's actually like a little beach hut because it's in half.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
so you always place it on the beach, I hope,
yeah,
right?
yeah, pretty much.
As you should.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to destroy your lovely setup that you've got here.
What are you doing?
Anyway, so we've all placed. Have you
Yes.
taken your cards based on your last placement?
I have not.
So you
not
placed
yet.
up here?
I placed it here.
Oh, here, sorry.
Yes.
That's me.
That is you.
So,
This is accurate. You just said you were
Yeah.
orange.
so you get a brick, a sheep, and a wood.
Sounds good. So brick. Bleh.
Meh.
Wood.
Robert Louis Stevenson is in the house, people.
Whoa. It's going to be nothing to people that have just tuned in.
No, if you want to know where that reference is from, you're going to have to catch up on the live stream from like a month and a half ago when we played Time's Up.
Wow.
Enjoy.
You're
This
really
is
selling
true.
it to them.
This is true.
It's great.
It's good because we have our content kind of links with each other. It's like we're playing a big legacy game, and just every time we uncover something, and it affects our future games. That's true.
The ongoing narrative.
Yes,
of
very much
Asmodee.
so. Very much so. There's a bit of a chat in the chat. Oh, see what I did there? Chat in the
Ooh.
chat
Nice.
about game length and how all the different possibilities kind of affect everything, and that's quite interesting. So let me see. An average game times 2 is the estimate that they're going for. So because of all there's serious maths in there. It's like serious,
they're
serious
doing
maths.
the numbers and the maths.
I'm quite impressed. I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm just going to go. You guys know what you're doing, and it's good to know. We have so whenever we have a maths question, these are the guys we need to ask.
Can we ask any maths question?
Well,
How many grains of sand are there on the world? And is that as many as games of Catan that are possible?
ooh, get working on it, chat. Now I've just realised, have we gone in the wrong order? Did I go last? How do games
It's been
work?
a long day for you.
So I
hasn't
went
it?
first
Yeah.
because I rolled a
So
10.
does it go this way round or does it go this way round?
Clockwise.
Clockwise always.
Oh, so I did go out of turn. Because we went 2, 3.
Yeah.
I did that wrong. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
all
okay.
good.
We'll rectify going
It all
forward.
works.
It's
We've all
fine,
got
it's
places
fine.
on the board and no one's hitting each other yet. So
Well, we're kind of close to each other, huh?
that's you guys.
Karina's like, wait a second. Thank goodness you're sitting in between us.
I know. Stay back.
Goodness.
Well, it makes sense because we know she's gonna win, so we need to battle for second place, right? That's how it works.
I'm
confident
actually
she's like,
not
yes.
going to win now. I'm going to really embarrass myself. It's going to be really bad.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Agent Dave, sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Agent
okay.
Dave 7 says Catan possibilities are not as large as grains of sand. Grains of sand outnumber Catan possibilities.
Well, that's fair. There is a lot of sand on the planet.
Damn. I want another comparative number. How many pebbles on beaches instead of sand? Should we play the game? I feel like
You need a holiday.
I just want to be on a beach somewhere.
You've just been on holiday.
I can take Travel Catan with me.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that. Let's start the game and then we'll go into how many games
I feel like people at home are like, just play the game.
play.
Don't want to hear about your holiday, David.
Was it good?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I went to Versailles. Keeping it sassy in Versailles.
Any sand?
In Versailles? No, it's a castle, my love.
Oh, then no sand.
No. Also no sand in Paris because, inland.
Well, maybe like there's
Inland
a
in
sand.
parks, sometimes you
Yeah.
have sand in parks.
sand pit.
Or if you go to the beach and you come, so imagine someone from Paris went to the beach somewhere, came back from holiday. When I come back from the beach, 1 month later, I find sand. It's just there.
That's right.
Just sand
Just a
everywhere.
single grain or a whole castle?
But
How much
was
you
that
talking?
included in the amount of sand that these guys have decided there are more of those sands than Catan? Roll the
Shall I
dice.
roll?
Roll the dice, Corina.
7.
Oh, you're moving the robber straight away. Okay.
Oh, aggressive
She's
plays.
out and attacking.
Okay.
Yes.
So, just to recap, so you now get to move the robber onto any other hex tile on the board, and that stops that tile from producing resources.
And I can steal a card from someone's hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you know what we both have because of what we just picked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you paying that much attention?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
However, I'm a bit concerned by the fact that this will start a war.
Yeah. Be careful.
So I feel like this was a very, very unfortunate dice roll. I would have much rather preferred a 3 or a 6 or basically any other number than a 7. So what I'm going to do is eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I mean, or you could even just move it onto a hex when nobody's there.
I like that, but that's so nice because then you guys can start the war and it's not on me.
Oh my god, you guys are too nice for Catan.
No.
I'm gonna eat you alive.
You're just very vicious.
So it
Have
goes
you
on
eaten
5.
today?
Yes.
Okay.
I've
I
put it
ate
on
the other
5.
players that I played at Catan
Oh my
for
goodness.
breakfast.
You're a vegan.
I ate them anyway.
Wow.
Wow, that's really nice of you, Corina.
Thank
I
you.
wouldn't have done it, but that was nice of you.
Again, I'm sure you guys will start a war. I figured I'll start as a pacifist. We'll see what
Right,
happens.
let's see what happens.
Storing those good points.
Okay, 9. So, where are the 9s on the board? So
That's
we've got
a
one
9,
here,
and
hey,
we have
that's
one
me.
9 up there.
So I get myself some grain.
And yeah, there's nobody on that forest, so nobody gets that.
Nobody gets anything. Well, straight up, I'm just going to hand in a rock, a sheep, and a grain, and take myself a little development card.
I
Oh.
see.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I'm going to do.
Right, well, I'm just going to keep on rolling. So I've got an 8. Ore. So 8's on the board, so we have 1 here. So Abby, you get a lumber.
Yep.
And I get an ore.
Ooh, very
I
good.
see. It's going
Yes.
really great for me. Really, really great so far.
I don't want anything. So, Corina, over to you.
Agent Dave 7 has said that we need to get a Catan t-shirt that says, "Too nice for Catan."
Ooh. Wow.
Yes, please.
And you get to wear it.
Yes, please. I would like one. It would be really nice. Ideally in green with a sheep on the back.
Yep.
That's
Make it happen.
similar to this, please. That's what
It's
I
a
need.
nice green, isn't it?
So it is. It's really pretty, and all the sheepies in the background. And super cute. 6. So
guys-
we get grain.
Grain.
Nice.
And you, yes,
Quick.
perfect. Yes, I like this.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Don't,
What's she
don't
up
like
to?
that. I don't know. She's got plans.
I like
Blue
this.
hair. What's going on?
Blue hair, don't care.
Going on under there?
It's full of secrets.
Question. So remember how at the beginning we had to keep distance from another person's settlement? Does that happen during the game
Always.
as well?
Yeah.
Always. So I would not be able to place something here because of proximity.
Yep.
But I always need to connect the settlement with a
So
road.
now that we're playing, you must always build away from one of your settlements. You can't build into a random
I
place on the
see.
board.
Which makes sense. That's very thematic. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, you can't
I
just suddenly
definitely
run to the
appreciate
other
that.
side of the island and be like, I've got a house.
Boom.
This is my beach house. I come here for summer
Yay.
vacations from settling.
Just put it right in the middle, in the desert.
So I'm going to build a road, and I'm going away from Davo. See, I'm leaving you space.
Thanks, Corina.
I'm letting you kind of flourish here.
Or you
I'm
don't
going
like
in a
being his
different
neighbour
direction.
and you're walking away.
I'm still his neighbor. Still your neighbor.
Yeah, the house is
Still
still there.
See?
It's just prepping.
So I should mention another rule that I haven't brought up yet. If when a 7 is rolled, you have 8 or more cards in your hand, you have to reduce down to half, rounded up, I think. So if you have 8 cards, you've got to reduce. So there's not a hand size limit, but you want to
you
be
get
careful.
caught,
You
it's-
get
it's
caught, you lose a
brutal.
lot of
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, I don't like
Okay.
that. No.
3.
3.
I've
Okay,
got no, I don't have a 3.
so we've got 3
Oh.
over here. Oh, I've got a 3. 3 with the
3's
ore.
working out for you guys.
Thanks. And then I've got a 3 on the number. Amazing.
I'm just going to build myself a little road.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to see, just hanging out and building a road.
Just chilling.
Your turn.
Okay. That is a 9.
Oh, so I get a grain.
Nice. The other 9 is over there, and nobody's on that, so we'll leave that be.
Oh, thank you, Kelly Schmitz, who has said you round down. So if you have 9 cards, you lose 4. So that's not as bad as rounding up.
That's a little consolation. Not constellation, it's not in the sky.
Yeah, not in the sky.
No. Okay, I'm going to buy a development card. So that's going to cost me a lumber, an ore, and a wheat.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, it cost you a sheep, not a lumber.
What happens? What am I doing?
You gave in a lumber.
All right, I'm going to take the lumber back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to trade in an ore instead. Thank you. Got my back.
Not how that works either.
What's happening?
You have to trade in 4 ore for 1 sheep.
No, but I had an ore in my hand.
But you placed it.
But you place what?
You played the lumber instead of the sheep.
Let's pop these back, because these were yours. So you'd have to give in a ore, a grain, and a sheep for a development card. If you don't have a sheep, you can trade in 4 of the same type of good for the sheep.
Can I just do that?
Yeah, you can do that. That was so much easier. You should have done that in the first place.
Perfect.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know. There's no one else in this room.
Whispering.
Yeah.
Also, we have microphones on. They can hear us.
Oh, damn. No. They found out my
I
mistake.
can distract them. Wait.
But you have bought yourself a shiny development card.
Thank you.
Get anything good?
Oh, do I reveal it now or the next turn?
No. So you cannot play a development card as soon as you draw it. You have to wait till your next turn. The exception being if you're on 9 points and you draw a victory that will get you to 10 points, that's when you reveal it.
Gotcha.
And
You don't reveal your victory points until they basically move you over into winning the game, I think. I hope that's not a house rule that my family
Not a
made
house
up.
rule.
Oh, someone's got points over here.
I haven't. It's,
okay.
it's totally a knight. Because we were talking about knights earlier and I really wanted one.
Okay, all right.
Shining armor.
A 12.
Whoa, check you
shiny.
out. So we got a wheat up here. Nobody's there.
How is this
doing
a
this?
thing? So when Philip and I played Pandemic Rapid Response, this is
Bad
not what
things
happened. Yes, yes. Like the chat kept commenting that we had clearly not sacrificed anything to the dice gods,
No.
and that's how I based my placement, because I knew that would be the sort of those would be the results that I would get from dice rolling.
Right.
This is inaccurate. I contest this. This is not okay.
But though this is a good dice roll, like in other games, there's nothing on the 12, and you don't have anything on the 12. So maybe, yeah, it's not good.
No, sad times.
Okay. Well, I'm going to kick off my turn by moving the knight. I've had enough of this nicey nice stuff.
It's happening. It's starting.
It's going.
Okay.
Now, I kind of want to put it here so that I get you both, because, why start one war? Start 2. But I don't think a 3 is going to get rolled very often, so I'm going to put it on... Oh, no, I'm going to put it on this 6 so I get you both.
Yeah. So, Mummy Games Meister knows you well. They say, watch out. Abby loves a development card.
That's my mama.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah,
You're the coolest.
Yeah.
So cute. Hello.
She loves Catan. Okay. So then I roll the dice. It's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 4.
There is a
There
4.
is the other 4. So I don't get anything, but you guys both get something.
Thank you.
Oh, I got to steal a card from one of you as well. Oh, put the card that you just got down so I don't accidentally get that one. Corina, I'm going to steal from you.
I see how this works.
Oh, great. Then I'm going to use that to build a road.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm having such a good time, you guys. It's so much fun.
Wow. I'm just going to roll. It's a 9.
It is a
Can you tell how
9.
I speak really slowly as I try and do the maths in my head?
Maths and numbers.
Single digits.
So 9, I get a grain, but no one is on the wood over there, so no one gets anything. I'm doing quite well off this 9, actually. Are you doing anything else? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken the dice from you. It's a well-known rule that when you're done with your turn, you pass the dice on, and not until then. So that people just don't go like, oh, whose turn is it? And it's my turn now.
That's what you did.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know,
Has
sorry.
anyone got a sheep
Sorry.
Yes.
for a wood?
No.
What would you like?
Or.
Sheep for an ore. Sure.
I love that. That was good. I enjoyed that.
That was awful. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. That was good.
Top tier.
I appreciated it.
The T-Boys says, hello, Abby, Davo, and Corina.
Hi.
Nice to see you again, T-Boys. And then they've said, remember, kids, don't be an Abby.
Yes. Can confirm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is an Abby?
fired.
You just made the list, the T-Boys.
Shots fired. Not okay.
Not okay.
Not
You're
okay.
not getting a Christmas card this year.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
What
sorry,
you-
I'm sorry.
We've been through this.
It's not even my turn. I'm just like,
Must control everything.
I appreciate it because that's really far away.
I know, I'm trying to help
I get
you.
it,
Oh,
and
but
I
do you
appreciate
know
it.
what I can do?
Oh,
Pass the dice.
oh,
you.
so your turn is over. Okay,
thank
sorry.
you, David.
Sorry for trying to take it away from
Spicy.
you.
So, 7.
Oh, rubber time.
Yes.
Rubber time.
Rubber time. Oh,
Oh.
why would you even?
Lock up
You
and
took
brick.
my card,
I've
woman.
never
What do you
done
think?
anything to you.
You took my card.
It's both grain. Would you like grain or grain?
Grain.
Can confirm.
Grain, please. Thank you. Very good, very good. So I will use the grain and the ore and a sheepy.
Here comes a card.
I know how you love the bubble card, so I figured, you know what? I will take one. I just wanted to give these to you, but clearly I
Okay.
can just put them back. As,
You can put them back over there, yeah.
I don't know
So
why.
what we've done is we've spread them out because it's quite a big table and Davo wouldn't be able to get them from over there. I don't even think I could reach over there. No.
It's an amazing table, though. I love the dice sound.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
when you roll the
on
dice,
it.
they kind of make.
You're
a
just
really
trying to
nice-
roll better numbers, or?
I'm done.
Oh, what if I
Okay.
do it
I
again?
love the sound. Oh, look, it's a 6.
Oh, it's a 6.
What are the chances? Quite high.
Very nice. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
We've been
Yeah.
through this.
I know. Red means high. It's all good. The dice are now yours.
Thank you. I can't see the name properly because the TV's very far away.
Ooh.
I think it's is Laz Fiji? Says big mistake letting Abby take a part of the map for only myself.
We're
Well,
going
maybe
after
it's the
her.
part that nobody wants.
They know me. They know what I'm doing. They know what I'm up to. 6,
We're
7,
going
8.
after her. It's okay.
Great. So I get wood, an 8. You guys. Oh no, just Davo. You get an ore.
Oh, thank you.
Does anyone have?
No.
I'm asking you anyway. Corina,
Yeah.
is your one card possibly a brick?
Sadly, no.
Okay, never mind.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. It's an 8.
Yay.
Yay.
Not for me, yay. But yay for
You
you,
get
guys.
another rock.
Yay.
Or
Or,
rock.
another or. Okay, I'm going to do a thing, and that thing, I went very British just then. I'm going to please buy a development card.
Ooh.
So that's going to cost me 1 ore, 1 sheep, and I've gone Australian 1 wheat.
Australian Davo.
I know. Give me that development card. Ooh. Ooh. Shiny.
I love how you paused before you put the sheep down, going like, is this the correct card? Is this the correct? Oh, yeah, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I've been rumbled.
I didn't want to assume.
Does anyone have any bricks?
Not for you.
No.
Okay. Does anyone have any sheep?
No.
No.
Thank
If
you.
you like that, I wouldn't give you any bricks, but maybe sheep.
Yeah, maybe.
sheep. I don't get sheep. I only get it on a 2.
Oh.
Oh, a 9.
I thought you just didn't understand sheep. I was going to explain.
Don't
how
get
sheep
it.
work. Number 9.
Okay, so I get a wheat.
Yep, that's pretty much it. And
Oh
with
yeah, the other 9's over there, isn't it?
yeah. Well, with my 1 solitary card, I shall pass the dice to you.
Ooh, another 8.
So we've got an 8 here, then we've got an 8 over there.
No,
So-
cleaning up on 8s. Mm-hmm. Does anyone have a brick or a sheep?
Sadly, no.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I said no last time as well. It was the same
Well, I
question.
thought maybe a sheep this time. Davo, brick or a sheep?
Mm-mm.
What about...
I totally saw your cards. I'm really sorry.
No, I don't want it. It's fine. We're rolling very consistently currently.
7!
7!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm safe.
Oh, I think I'm fine. Karina's definitely fine. Yeah, I've got 5 too.
Okay.
You'd have to like chop it in half. So if you are, I'm going to buy Davo some time to decide what he's going to do on his turn. If you are sort of new to Catan,
Yes,
if you are new
completely
to
accurate.
Catan,
I agree.
there we go. That's how you say that sentence. And you can't remember which cards buy you which thing. There's a handy player aid which you can pop out in front of you, which tells you pretty much everything you need to know to play the game.
Yeah.
It's very handy. Was that enough time?
It was enough time.
Okay.
So I'm going to please move the rubber to here.
Number 9.
Number 9. You've been rolling a lot of 9s, and it's
have.
been bugging me.
Yeah.
Can I steal a card from you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you didn't want my solitary card here? No.
Oh, that would have been brutal.
Okie dokie. Right. I'm gonna play another card. And it's a
Gonna
knight.
move a knight.
Yeah. So the knight, I'm going to pop back on that 6.
Steal another card.
Yeah, please. I didn't get the one I wanted the first time.
Same again.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to do a thing, and that thing is make a city.
A city.
I know. So a city, if we look on the little player aid, costs 2 wheat and 1, 2, 3 ore. Can confirm I have those.
You do.
So I'm going to turn
Where did you get the 2 wheat from, Davo?
you,
Yep.
Bank of Abbey.
Yep.
I'm going to turn
Happy, I love it. You should put it on your business card.
Pop it up in front of me.
Mastering Catan.
Ooh, it stuck to my elbow. It was very panicky. I'd like to pop it over there.
On the rock one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what does a city do for me?
Instead of drawing 1 card when an 8, 5 or 3 is rolled, you would now draw 2 cards. And it is also worth 2 points rather than 1 point that a settlement is worth. So you are 1 step closer to winning the game.
Oh.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
CNET thinks we're not playing it like we mean it. Literally says, play it like you mean it.
Pass the dice.
So like this.
Me first?
Yeah, I know. Pass the dice to Corina.
I'm not finished yet though, Abby.
Oh, God.
Does anyone have a brick?
No, this is not a brick.
No,
it's not
actually-
a sheep.
Bricks, it's not been rolled. 5, 10 and a 6. I don't think we've had any of those numbers yet, have we?
Oh, so sad.
No bricks for anyone.
No bricks for you.
No. Ooh,
Ooh,
great.
8.
I'll add to my Abby's lumber empire.
Again, my 1 solitary card.
Down all of this wood.
Won't lie, this is what happens to me. 1 solitary card, couple of settlements, couple of roads, maybe a couple of cards. Not much
We're doing
more.
really well.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Are the people in your settlements happy, Corina?
Yes, they're leaving. These guys are amazing.
Live
They
in the
do a lot of
beach life.
surfing. They really, really enjoy it. It's amazing. This is really, really good. They're just, living their relaxed life. Barbecue, surfing,
Sand.
all is good.
Plenty of sand to go around.
And these guys here, this is just amazing because they have.
What have you?
Sheepies.
Yep.
Sheepies are amazing. They
sheep,
just
the
they wake
forest,
up
and
in
a
the
quarry.
morning and they hear bah. It's the best thing. And then the forest, so they can go and get apples and nice good
picnic.
things. Have a picnic.
Yep.
I would have a picnic next to the sheepies, not in the forest, but sure, yeah, that works. And then they have the fantastic view and respectively. Clearly, that's where they work. I just realized that's a bit sad. That turned into
And
sadness.
that's where they go to work.
Yeah, no, because
Down the mine you go.
I thought it was just going to be really, really pretty, but it's definitely a mine, and they're working, which is again thematic, but not the idyllic vacation place that I just mentioned.
But you're currently the only player that has access to the bricks.
Mm-hmm.
So, hot topic. You're on everyone's lips. Everyone wants a bit of brick.
It's true. And also, on that note, the T-Boys has said that they do think you are going to win, Corina.
That is so sweet. You're the only one who thinks that, though.
No one suspects the person with 1 card.
Good reflexes.
A D.
A 4. Hey, you get a sheep.
Hey.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, awesome.
Does anyone have a brick? I know you don't.
No.
No?
Where would I have got a brick from, Abby? I just made the point that only Corina can get brick.
Only Corina can get brick. Well, I would get the brick, but you put the robber on there, so.
Is my answer to that.
I just want to say thank you, Axebane Fireforge, for believing in me. They're saying go Corina.
Wow.
I have supporters.
You've won the Twitch chat's heart.
It's the underdog situation.
Yeah.
It's, you know, they know I'm going to lose, so they're going at least, yay, come on, you can do it, have fun, at least have fun.
You've got this.
That's me done. I don't want anything. I'm doing good.
Wait, what did I have? Okay. 5.
Hey.
Oh.
Ah.
2 sheep.
Oh, 2 sheep.
And none for Corina.
Oh.
Oh, Corina. It's really not your day, is it?
No.
Are you doing anything?
I'm sitting on a chair. I'm smiling at you guys.
Okay. But with your turn, no.
Not that much. Drinking some water, you know.
Wow.
And 11. Would you look at that? More wood.
Hope you like
Oh,
wood.
look. You get something.
Yay!
You get a sheep.
My voice just disappeared. It was a silent.
She just breathed on me.
It's a sound of quiet excitement and resignation.
She's like, just trying to scare me now.
Wow.
Well,
Thank
you.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Good. All is good now. All good.
Well, seeing as we have rolled lots and lots of 8s, I have a lot of lumber here, and I'm going to trade 4 of them. Yes, thank you. How did you know? For a brick.
Wow.
And then I will place my other wood down for a road, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get longest road. Thank you very much. So we haven't actually explained these to the Twitch chat yet. Who wants to take it? Who wants to do the explaining?
I can do it. So, I won't be Australian. If you have 5 or more bits of road, you get the longest road card, and that means that Abby gets 2 bonus points. However, if somebody builds a longer road than her, they take the longest road and then they get the 2 bonus points. Mm-hmm. Largest army is pretty much the same, but you've got to have 3 or more knights in your army to start claiming the card. If someone plays more than you, they take it off you.
Yep, and we should say they do have to play more than you. So if someone got 5 connecting roads now, and it does have to be connecting roads as well, they wouldn't take largest road off me because they would have to have 6 connecting roads more to.
A tie's a
the
tie.
thing. Yeah.
Like, nobody's a winner in a tie.
No. And that is my turn.
I want to add something because I think it's really, 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 really sweet. And I'm going to completely murder this name. I apologize. But Spiele Treffen Verteiler says all 3 players have already won because they had great fun playing Catan.
Oh, that's not how I play.
It's okay. I really appreciate it because I'm clearly losing, so I enjoy it.
Should we crush her?
Play to
Corina?
win.
I believe in you. Power in numbers, right?
I can maybe crush a card or something, but that's
Just throw sheep at her. TNT.
I thought you were going in a different direction with what you just said there, but okay.
Okay, I have rolled
An 8.
an 8.
More wood.
Aren't you lucky?
And you get
2 all.
You are getting a lot of rock or ore. as we
Yes,
call it.
I am getting a lot of ore. So I'm going to trade in.
Ore is
I'm
very powerful. It lets you get cities.
going to go 1, 2, 3 for a development card.
Interesting.
So I get 1 of these. And then
Just to cheer you up, I have once I was playing with my mum and my boyfriend, and they were both on 9 points for. I thought I was buying you time. I'm sorry.
I was midway through a sentence.
No, you stop talking.
I said, and then. How is that the end of a sentence?
You
So
paused,
we
and I
assume
thought you
you're
needed
done.
time. So I thought I'd fill you some
I
time.
thought you were going to throw them at me.
And then nothing.
And then nothing. None for you.
They were both on 9 points for a really long time, and I only had 5 points, and no one suspected me. And then I came out of nowhere and won the game. So I was just telling Corina she could still win.
Hashtag humble brag.
Yeah. That's not what I meant, but also, yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the vote of confidence. However,
She's rolled
An
an
8.
8. 2 more rocks.
Maybe these dice are weighted. Rolled a lot of 8s.
does anyone have ore?
Yes.
Would you like a sheep?
What else do you have other things of a sheep?
No.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Yay!
So
Thank
easy.
you. That is very, very, very sweet.
Maybe like.
Because I'm going to get myself A development card.
Yay!
Thank you.
It's a mystery.
I see.
Okay. Do I take the dice now?
Yes.
I don't want to.
I hold this in my hand and only
Oh,
play
you
it
do.
next turn.
Yeah.
I see. So it
So
stays
you
here.
can't
So you
play.
didn't see it? No one saw it.
I don't know what you
Sorry.
have.
No one saw it.
So you can't play a development card on the turn that
Yes.
you draw it.
You mentioned it. It also says it in the super, super, super handy player aid. I just got too excited because I had a thing, so I wanted to play it. Yes.
A 3.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I get some more ore.
Yay!
Oh,
no,
how'd I get
you
a
don't.
wood? I'm blue.
Free. Free.
Oh, and this one. Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
I have one card again. Yay!
Yeah, I need more. You know what I need to do? I need to get myself on this wood port because I'm drawing a lot of wood. Anyone
You
got?
need brick
Yeah,
to be
I
able to build
know.
roads.
I need brick to build anything, and there's just not been any brick.
Yeah.
Well, that's me.
Okay.
A
6.
No! No!
Oh, I get some wheat.
Me too.
I needed the brick.
That's sad. I'm going to spend a wheat, a sheep, and an ore to buy a development card.
And you just try to get 10 points in development cards. How many victory points in development cards are there in the deck? I don't know.
It's a secret.
Ooh.
And
Just trying to
then,
draw 10.
yeah. How many cards you got in your hand?
3.
And you, Corina?
Someone suggests that we should have a sheep mascot for the stream.
If only.
If only we
Super
hadn't
shiny
sent him
Geodude.
away.
Yeah.
Well, he might be too tall. People might not be able to see him. I'm going to get down. It's not a sheep. Oh no, I'm tangled. I can't get down. I have a microphone on me it means I can't get up.
I can help you a bit.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah, you're free.
I'm good.
You're free.
I'm free. I'm off. Bye, guys.
Free.
Bye.
Okay, so what I've got here is a mascot of kinds. We bought this actually because there is a version of Catan called Rise of the Incas, which has alpacas or llamas, depending which one it is on the box, and I don't remember which.
This isn't there both?
Oh, there is, yeah. There's one on the box and then one on the cards.
Maybe they did it just so you'd never be wrong.
Yeah.
And so like you could call it whatever you want and they got your back.
That's good.
Maybe.
That's good. You know why why label something? You know
Exactly.
it can be whatever it wants. It could be a sheep if it wants. It could be a tiny mascot.
So something we did when we played Catan, Rise of the Incas at Gen Con was that we asked. It's like
He wants to take a nap.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We asked them the lovely Twitch chat to name the alpaca or llama, and we got some great suggestions. There was Llama Stay, there was Kendrick Lamar, which I really enjoyed. But Twitch chat, this little friend needs a name. What should we name our little mascot?
Yes, please.
Let us know.
That would be good. That would be good.
I'm just gonna keep him there.
Yeah, it's nice.
What's going on?
Apparently,
Something's
my
going on.
pronunciation, when I tried a bit earlier, remember? I prepped myself, was good.
Good work.
Thank you. I'll not try it again because I'm concerned I'll spoil it, but thank you nonetheless.
Does anybody have any wheat?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you
give
need?
him? A brick and a sheep, please.
Don't have any brick. We've been through this.
How many? No, actually, no. I'm good.
Okay. Corina,
Yes, I do.
what would you like?
Oh, you don't have brick, right?
No. We have also been through this.
Nobody has brick.
No, then thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Thank you, but no.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna play a knight.
Ooh.
So move the robber. It's still one resource from the owner of a settlement. So I'm going to move it off that brick.
Good.
Because I feel like
More brick production.
we need some bricks in the game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pop it on the 8 down there.
The wood 8.
The wood 8.
That
yes.
does. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of cards there.
Thank you.
Man, you got your wheat that you wanted.
Oh, I did. Oh, in which case I'm then going to buy a development card.
Oh, very nice.
So 1, 2, 3, and I get one of these.
Lovely. Look how neat your piles are compared to ours. We're so mucky over here.
Also, probably because I've not been using them that much. I don't know if you've noticed.
Have you been taking from our piles?
No, I just have not really been taking that many cards.
Oh,
But,
yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Corina,
Thank you
There
very
you go.
much. So we've not gotten any suggestions for names yet. I feel like you guys need
Nameless
to,
friend.
you know. Yeah, we need to give the tiny one, the tiny fluffy one a name.
A 4.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sweet.
I get a sheepy.
Nothing for Abby.
Sheepy,
None
sheepy.
for Gretchen Wieners.
No.
Sheepy, sheepy. Let me think about this. Oh, I can play my card now.
Oh.
So I've played a knight,
Mm.
and then I'm going to move this one back here.
But I've been stolen from so many times.
But I share so many hexes with Davo.
Look at this big old long road right here. You're doing the right thing.
So
Don't listen to him.
She's trying to bribe you.
I know, that's why I'm trying to influence you with the llama alpaca.
Llama alpaca.
Wood or wood?
Wood, please.
Mummy Games Master says that there's some llama drama happening here.
Oh,
Llama's coming to this side. No llama privileges for you.
So fluffy. What the fluffy?
It's very cute.
It is
Got
super
something in its
cute.
hair.
it's your turn.
Why has it suddenly got a deep voice? I'm terrified.
That's just my voice, girl. That's just what I sound like.
Are you playing any cards or?
No. I played a knight. I did a thing. I stole a thing. I'm good.
6. Oh!
Whoa!
So I do have a 6. However, the robber is on it.
I wonder who put him there.
Oh, I get another wheat. That's cool.
Hey, you wanted this game to be competitive, right?
Oh my god, the real Dan Drum says Llama Del Rey. That is so good.
Wow.
That is such a good name.
I've rolled a 7.
Move that robber.
Yeah.
I mean, I have less cards than Corina now. That's all I'm saying.
I have 7 cards. I'm safe.
Whoo, you
I-
were close. Put the llama down.
I would like
go
to
back
move
to
it.
this forest here.
Yeah, please.
Would you like some wood?
Thanks. Oh, now I have 8 cards. If only. But it's going to be fine because instead, I'm going to do some things. There's so many cards in my hand.
We've had some more suggestions for names for our alpaca / llama. We've got alpaca and llama sheep.
No, so it's alpaca. So they're taking the first 2 letters of each word. So alpaca, llama. Well, I don't know why I
That's
did
pretty good.
llama, but
So-
nonetheless. And then the name should be Elashi.
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 Nice.
Elashi.
I'm going to play
Yeah, I like it.
a knight,
Largest army.
largest army, so I get this.
See.
And then,
No point stealing from me. I've got no cards.
Mine
Gonna
are not
start-
very exciting, but feel free.
You're
can I
gonna.
pop it on the 10, please?
Sorry about that. I thought I was closer, so it was easier.
These guys are starting to go for each other rather than me now.
Oh, I've got a sheep. I'm going to buy a development card.
Stole my sheepies.
So, a sheep, an ore,
I really think Davo's gonna win this.
and a wheat.
It's not gonna be me, I'll tell you that.
That
It's not gonna be me.
8 rock has really paid off for him.
Yeah.
That's been really good.
And I'm also going to play this development card I got last time.
Ooh.
It's place 2 new roads as if you had just built them. Please may I connect my roads?
Yes.
Thanks.
Ooh, I see you coming for my longest road.
Yeah.
And that's me done.
Thank you very much.
Yes! You got brick! I have no other cards, but at least I'm getting some brick now.
I have wheat. Davo,
You get wheat as well.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Thank you.
you are very welcome. When you play at home, do you not tell people they're missing out on things? Is it? No, fair.
I mean, unless they leave the room, then we tell them, because
Okay.
otherwise that's cheating.
but it's kind of a if you snooze, you lose style thing.
Usually we go round and we point at each one, do it. We're very jabby.
Yeah. Jab, jab, jab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the tea? What are you going to do?
So, yeah.
A needle pulling thread?
Yes. I am going to spend free wheat
Ooh.
to get 1
Ooh.
brick
Ooh.
because
Because you're on there. It's a good port to be on. Good work.
that's why I deployed it there.
Yeah.
Still not gonna win, but boom,
Doing
Good
slightly
port.
better.
good port.
Anything else?
She's lost it. She's gone.
Maybe not. I don't know.
She's just staring in the distance. Will I win one day?
But I get to see the chat from here, so I keep looking and they make me giggle, so I giggle.
Chat are quite funny. They're very good.
So apparently, they'll say it again because we missed it. It will be Phil Lamar.
They
Nice.
suggested
Quite
it
like
at
it.
Gen
I
Con
quite
actually.
like it.
Osborne was watching us at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, no. So Phil Lamar, and it just made me giggle because I thought of Philip. 'Cause
Should we,
Philip's not here
instead
today.
of because Philip's not here, should we put this can be Philip?
There
we go.
Spitting
You know,
image.
I'll put the rules in front of him.
very
Because
smart.
Get the rules.
yeah, because he's good at that. He's good at reading rules, explaining rules. He's
Yeah.
really good at that bit. So he'll be he'll keep us right if we make a mistake. Philip.
Philip was on it.
Philama.
We miss Philip. It's true.
He better be watching.
Hopefully.
No pressure.
5.
5. I get nothing.
None for you. And I get 2 sheets.
Yeah. Oh goodness, that city is paying off big time for you.
It's all that ore.
There we go.
Thanks.
I have the opposite problem now. I have
8.
nothing but brick.
Oh no, not again.
I get 2 ores. Okay, lovely.
Okay.
Right.
Just going to have a sec
Say
to sort
hello.
out all of my cards.
I swear we haven't rolled a 10 yet. We haven't. I haven't got any ore off of that 10. Why haven't we rolled a 10? There is a 3 probability that we would have rolled a 10. How have we rolled a 12?
I rolled a 10 when we were trying to figure out who's going to be first player. So I've rolled all my 10s for the evening.
You've done the 10s.
Pretty much.
Apparently Philip is out of frame.
No.
Oh, come back.
Come back, Philip. He's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Bayern City. My second city.
There we go.
The real Dan Drum says Barack Obama.
I
I really like that one.
Okay, cool. Yes, if you can prop this and replace my other settlement, that
Yeah.
would be lovely.
I am.
Thank you.
There's something happening there.
Yeah. We've got to start ganging up on Davo because Davo's the real winner here. He's got 2, 4, 5, 6 points. That's all I'm saying, and possibly some in his hand because he's got a lot of development cards.
Okay, so
Not me with my measly 4 points, and definitely not you. You've only got 2. Sorry.
you don't know that.
Oh, maybe 3. Okay.
Oh, you shady.
Hey, a 10!
Hey.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Exactly nothing from this, but
And
you are
isn't there
very
a 10
welcome.
under? Oh, isn't that the worst when that happens? Oh wait, it's on you. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Go.
I thought it was on you. We need to stop you. You're gonna win.
So spicy. I can't handle it.
No. So, I can do something, but what do I want to do? I
Do you want some time? I can talk about some Catan stuff.
talk about some Catan
Okay.
stuff.
So we should tell everyone at home that there are a lot of different versions of Catan available. There is Catan Starfarers coming out soon, which you tried at Gen Con.
Yeah, I got to play at Gen Con. It's awesome. So in Starfarers, Catan in space, it's really, really cool. You start at ends of the universe, you have spaceships, and instead of buying, as well as buying things like settlements, you can also buy upgrades to your spaceship. So you can bolt on new engines or new lasers, and you actually have a plastic spaceship with little bolt-on lasers and engines and stuff, and it's like Mr. Potato Head. You just whack them in, and then you have an actual spaceship. And the spaceship itself, you shake, and little beads come out the bottom, and they help you influence certain things in the game. So you have random encounters, so you could come across some aliens that want to speak to you, and depending on how you interact and what beads you get, you're going to have different outcomes. So they could come and eat your brains, or they could be your new
sheep don't do
BFF.
that.
I didn't expect that. That's like a dark turn.
And it may or may not be.
nowhere.
It may be artistic privilege that the brain eating, but you get my drift.
There's also Catan Rise of the Incas, there's a travel edition, there's Game of Thrones edition, there is a 2-player version,
Does that have a-
5-player version.
They have histories as well.
Histories.
So you have Egypt, you have Traders of Catan, you have Traders of America. There's also lots of individual little board expansions. So you have like Oil Springs. There's one for Christmas as well, a special Christmas themed promo one.
Yeah.
No! How did I not know this?
Magic.
And loads of different maps.
And expansions
I
to this.
want that one.
It's a good one.
I want the Christmas one. Okay.
Do you want some tea? Some actual tea.
want to-
So it arrived here at Asmodee, and we were like, "Yes, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get it." And it arrived in January, and we were like, "No,
It
we've gotta
arrived
wait
too
another year."
late.
It's so sad.
A true story.
Yeah,
It's a
you
true
can only
story.
play it in
Makes it so
December.
Yeah.
We have a new suggestion from the chat.
Oh,
which
okay.
It might be my favorite.
Go on then.
Alpacachino.
Ooh, that's good.
Solid one.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
quite
one.
like it.
Yeah.
I quite like it, Patrick.
Yeah.
Alpacachino.
If we talk about the expansions to this as well, so you've got Traders and Barbarians, you've got Cities and Knights, you've got Seafarers. So Seafarers makes the board way bigger, and you're sailing across the ocean, discovering new islands, and when you discover an island, you flip over a tile.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
it could be something completely random, and you just don't know.
And that's the thing about all the different Catan editions, is that they actually all are very, very different versions of the game. Because, for example, in Rise of the Incas, your cities, your empires go into decline. So though you have something, we would, for example, be able to put your 8 city over here that you keep getting loads of rock from into decline. So it develops over time, the game. So
you're saying we can just take it and flip it and go like no more?
throw it across the room. Yeah, something like that.
There we go.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
It's in the ocean now.
No.
It has sunken city.
Was that enough time? Did we buy you enough time?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was
good.
done, but I was just enjoying listening to you
Oh.
guys. All is good. So let's put that back there. I, very excitedly, shall build a road.
Yay, Corina! You built that road.
Boom.
You done?
I am done.
You better roll something good.
4.
Oh, that
Oh, we
wasn't
get
good.
2 wheat. Wheat life.
Not a lot going on here, really. I'm going to build a road. For a penny and for a pound, just keep building roads.
Very good, very good.
There we go.
It's a cobblestone crooked road again.
Yep.
I like it.
A wonky road.
What do you guys think about Lord Percival Friedrichstein von Mussel Klosowski, the Rollo III of Whitestone?
I think that's a very long name. That's what I think.
I think it's a regal name for a very regal alpaca.
Yes. Just, yeah. Thank you,
What-
Osborne. I like it. I like your, dedication. There's a caveat there as well,
Yeah.
but I quite like this. This is good. It's good.
Do we just call him Percy for short?
Percy.
It's cute.
Percy
Percy's
is
a
cute.
cute name.
Yeah.
Do you know how to tell the difference between alpacas and llamas? No? Okay. So it's with their ears. So,
Strange.
yeah, if they are a llama, they have very pointy ears.
Like
and
this one?
I'm not sure. This one's kind of midway in between. That's why I'm not sure. Because alpacas have like banana-shaped ears. And I remember... Oh, no, wait, it's the other way around. Hang on. I forgot my own rhyme. So banana... No, wait.
Banana llama.
Hang on. Llamas have banana-shaped ears. Alpacas have very pointy ears. And I remember it by saying banana llama. Yeah.
Well, llamas have long faces, alpacas have smushed faces.
Yeah, but that doesn't have a rhyme with it. So
Llama long face.
llama long face. Well, there you go.
So many. Have we got enough time for everyone?
I think
Oh,
so.
it's my
It's your
go.
turn.
Oh, I'm going to buy a development card. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 for a development card.
Mm-hmm.
And then check this out, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2,
Oh, man.
and 3 for a development card.
We've got to stop this.
That's it? Nothing more?
That's, yeah, that's me. Because then we have a brick.
No.
No.
Okay.
I have a robber situation in my mind. So the peaceful village of Sheepyville.
They can't go to work.
Yeah, no, they can't go to work anymore because
There's a robber
really
preventing them.
dangerous in that area.
Yeah. I heard house prices have fallen there as well.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
true. It's true. So number 9.
Number 9. I have that.
Yes, nothing for me. However, does anyone have bricks?
No, sorry. I've got the same problem.
No, sorry.
No.
Okay.
I feel like it'll just be me and Percy. Percy and I.
Yes.
Oh God. I like that.
Wait, how many cards have you got?
450.
Oh, okay, you're fine. I will have this one.
It's a wood.
It is a wood. How did you know?
Because I know what my hand is. Wow.
Would you like the wood back for something better?
Wood?
You only got wood.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any brick or sheep?
I literally just asked for a brick.
Well, then you don't have any brick, do you? Okay, never mind.
I do have sheep.
Would you like a wood for that sheep?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll just pass.
Understood.
But I've done something good here.
I do. I appreciate that. I feel like it's a good move. It's a good
We're gonna have to
long-term move.
team up
Yes.
here.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I was very intently staring at the
I
board.
was. I'm going to do Year of Plenty.
Ooh.
I'm going to roll first. It's a 2.
Can't believe the 2 paid off.
Okay, you happy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good.
I'm going to do Year of Plenty.
Look at her face, like, yes.
Can't believe I've got a 2.
Yeah. I would please like...
Wait, which one is this?
Drum roll, please.
Oh, no, I get to take 2 free resources from the bank.
Yeah, from the bank.
So I'm going to take
You.
2 brick.
I wonder why.
I'm going to then build
Aw.
a road. If I could have it just coming towards me.
Oh.
Yep. And I'm going to build a road. I think that gets me longest road.
4, 5,
And how many
6,
points do
7,
I have
8.
now?
You have 8. You just
9,
won.
10.
I can't believe that. We've barely got off the ground with our cities. We're like in the I don't know,
This.
medieval times, and
This is what killed us.
Davo's living in like 30-30 or something.
30-30?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You've really time traveled.
Catan is out there.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Oh, I can't believe we
wow.
did it.
I know, that came out of nowhere.
I beat you, Abby.
Beat me.
I won you at Catan.
Oh my gosh.
I won you.
I'm so ashamed.
This is my consolation prize.
Yes.
Can we hug him together?
Oh.
Soft.
Very soft. Well, that was a stonking game. Well done.
Oh, it's just caught up with me.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've just done it. I didn't realise. Oh.
That was a killer because we
Tense.
rolled so many 8s.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like, you guys did really great out of the
But
8s.
I didn't feel like, it's because I only had a settlement and he had a city
Wow.
that you're getting
But we
to every
kept
time.
on robbering you
Robert, yes, that
and
was,
stifling you.
you fell into his trap. You robbed me, you should have robbed him.
I also robbed him once.
Well, yeah.
I've not rolled that many 7s.
Not really rolled much of anything, have you,
No,
Corina?
like, I rolled. I just didn't really roll
Useful.
numbers that we needed
No.
in any way.
Lots of like, I don't know, what's a number that no one's on? Oh no, someone's on
9.
every
We all-
number.
well,
No,
2.
9, only I was on 9.
Yeah.
No one's on the 12. You did roll a 12, someone rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12. Yeah.
So I got 10 points. Who came second?
Not me. I have 3 points.
No, you did. I've only got 2 because he stole my longest road. I know.
Look at me.
Literally lost.
Look at me.
High five,
I'm
Priya.
keeping the llama.
Super Shiny Geodude is calling you Dangerous Davo.
Oh,
That's amazing.
And Axebane Fireforge is calling you Devastating Davo.
Ooh.
Wow, all this alliteration,
I
you
love
guys.
it. Give me some more.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, and they're all telling us in the chat as well how many versions of Catan they have. So the Real Dan Drum says they have about 2 to 3 expansions. Which is
Nice.
pretty cool. Triraptor is saying they've got Traders and Barbarians.
The fisherman.
Solid.
And then the Fishermen, because yes, there's scenarios as well, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
global, what's the Crop Trust
The
one?
Seed Crop Trust.
Oh, it's called Crop
Yeah.
Trust.
What's the one?
What's
Crop
that
Trust?
one called Catan? yeah, that's a good one. And
That's set in the Global Seed Bank up in the Netherlands.
it's
somewhere,
like
isn't it?
it's a real thing, isn't it? That's pretty cool.
Well, I just want to say that Axebane Fireforge has realized who the actual winner is.
Is it me?
It is me because I have Alpacachino,
Alpacachino.
Oh.
also known as Percy.
I would like you to decide, Corina, the name of the alpaca llama, because I feel like you've gotten the closest to alpaca llama, whichever one this is. There is a right way.
It needs to be Percy.
Percy?
Yes.
Percy.
I like
needs to be
Percy.
Percy.
Percy's pretty cute.
Percy's good.
Okay.
I'm also happy to say, the full name would be Percy Alpacachino, but if short will be Percy. I like it. I like it very much because, the guys did their best to help us name it, so it is now
It's a good name.
Alpacachino, also known as Percy.
Oh.
Well, we actually do have 2 of these. So it's like when you've got a kid and you buy 2 of its favourite toy just in case it loses one.
I thought you were going to say, you remember when it's like a vending machine and you press the button and sometimes you get 2. And
Think very differently.
we went in very different angles.
Yeah, so that's we've got 2 just in case. In case one needs to go in the washing machine,
No, it's
we've
okay.
got a spare so that
okay.
Corina doesn't get upset. Amazing.
Subtle.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for whooping my butt.
I'm sorry, friend.
You did really well. You
Thanks.
really ran away with it there.
I didn't mean to. No, literally.
Was it just a happy accident?
Yeah.
You were trying to lose, and you just kind of
I
Accidentally
wasn't trying to lose,
accidentally
but like, I was scared of Abby and I was like, no.
Run away.
None for you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that city now was OP.
Rock is really powerful in this game. Really, really powerful.
And you guys
Yeah.
didn't have it, so.
No, I had it, like, I thought, and this is the thing. Then whatever numbers I go on don't get rolled when I play Catan.
Yep.
And that's the rules.
It's not the
The
rules, though,
dice
is it?
hate me. And everyone that watched Gen Con knows I have a dice curse, which I think you have a dice curse too.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very, very much so. Yes.
Yeah. So a 6, it's very probable it's going to come up. Well, the 9 did come up. The 10, quite probable. No, they didn't come up.
No.
Yours came up quite a lot though.
Yeah.
3, I felt like 3 came up loads.
A couple of times, actually, yeah. Yeah, which meant double or, which also really, really killed us.
Yeah, that was powerful.
No, I've told the story before. I love dice. I have jars and bowls of everything of dice, and they just don't love me.
Do you know who does love you?
What?
Do you know
Percy.
who does love you?
Is it Percy?
And us. Hey, friends. Yeah.
And Percy,
And
obviously. Cool. Well, that was Catan.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Sorry for absolutely trampling you. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
It don't sound sorry.
Amazing, because it's more or less what the guys were saying in the chat, right? I was doing really, really poorly, so they expected me to win because I was doing so poorly, but I did not lose. And out of nowhere, you came in with a win.
I feel like you just bigged yourself up too much, Az.
Yeah,
I feel like
I think I did, yeah.
you were like, I'm
Knowing
going to
I
win.
had a dice curse.
You came in totally aggressive at the beginning.
Well, that's-
First play, you were like, robber.
Just how I play. I'm sorry. I'm very competitive. I like to win.
Sometimes.
But it's okay. I'm not going to flip the board.
Too much.
You're not going to hold it against us.
No. The
That's
reality
the next
is,
use tomorrow.
cameras will go off and this will just... I kind of want to see that, I won't
Yeah.
lie.
If there's no stream next week, you know what?
Everything's trashed. I won't, I promise. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway.
Speaking of next week,
Oh yeah, what are we playing next
what are we
week?
playing next week?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no, I do know.
What?
We're playing Double and Cortex, I think.
Ooh,
which,
I like those.
If you're in America, is Spot It and Braintopia.
Just to confuse
Which
you.
is confusing. So actually, we're kind of playing
All of them.
Cortex, Braintopia, Double, and Spot It.
4 for the
4
price
games.
of 2.
2.
I love some double.
I love
Double
me
is
some
amazing.
double.
Yeah.
Double is amazing.
It is so good. And we're playing it with Aurelian as well.
Is he here?
One of me is
He's
coming.
back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yep.
And Cortex as well.
Yeah, you're really good at Cortex. I'm not good at Cortex.
I am terrible at Cortex,
Yeah.
which is why I'm not going to be.
Corina was like, I only play games that I win.
Yes, clearly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
maybe
only
not.
play cooperative games. There's a better chance because I'm not the only
50-50,
one.
right? Depends on your dice rolling. It might be more like 20-80.
Perhaps.
Just throwing so much shade right now. Like a big oak
But
tree
it's
on a sunny
True,
day.
but she's right. This is all accurate. They're
Not
facts.
shade if it's the truth.
They're facts.
I think you'll
Sad
find it still
facts.
shade.
It's still
Facts
shade.
nonetheless.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much for coming and playing Catan with
Thank
me
you
and
so
whooping my
much.
butt. And thank you everyone at home for watching. You can tune in next week to see more of Percy and to watch us play Double and Spot It.
Whoa,
No, Percy, stop! Percy, no, why would you?
You killed Percy! No!
And on that note, bye! See you next week!
Bye.
Bye!